Hey team, I want to show you how simple it is to adjust your brakes. This is for traditional rim style brakes. So if you have a newer bike that has disc brakes, this does not apply to you. You don't have to worry about it. So it's very easy. There's a barrel adjuster. You can turn it clockwise or counterclockwise, which will bring the brake pads closer to the rim or further apart from the rim. You'll notice as you ride, your brake pads begin to wear, and you can tell because you have to squeeze the brake lever further into the handlebar to get it to grab. And sometimes it becomes you're too long, so it takes too long to brake. So you can control that. You can control how much, when you want those brake pads to hit the rim and how far you want to be able to squeeze the lever. So if you're not happy with the way your lever's set, go ahead and just try working on the barrel adjuster. Let's take a look at it. Let me show you, because you're probably wondering what is the barrel adjuster. So let's take a look at that. All right, so here's my bike, and I'm going to zoom in on where you can find the brakes here. And I'm going to point to the barrel adjuster. Right here is the barrel adjuster. You'll see that you can turn it this way and you can turn it that way. Okay, so real simple. Okay, for demonstration purposes, I loosened the barrel adjuster so that you can see how far the brake lever comes in when I squeeze it to its maximum. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is go over here to the barrel adjuster, and I'm going to turn it, and you can even watch the brake pads and see them come in, but I'm going to turn it quite a bit, probably too much, just to show you. Okay, so now when I squeeze the brake, you can see it's grabbing right there. So quite a big difference from where it was. Now that's too tight. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here, and I'm just going to go the opposite direction. And right there is probably, I'm going to loosen it a little bit more. So that's good for me right there. Maybe I might tighten it a little bit. Go the other way. Perfect. Now the other thing that you want to do is that you want to make sure that the pads are not touching the rim. So you can pick up the tire and then spin it and make sure they're not touching. All right, as you can see, that's pretty simple. You just turn the barrel adjuster one way and it'll bring the pads closer to the rim. Squeeze the lever, see how that tightness feels to you. Go the other way and you can figure out the perfect range you want for squeezing your brakes. If you get to the limit and you can't turn the barrel adjuster anymore, then what that means is that we need to adjust the cable tension. And that's another really simple fix. You don't have to take it to a bike shop. You just need a simple Allen wrench, and you can adjust the cable tension yourself, and then you can use the barrel adjuster. So it's a little bit like a microscope. The cable is like the gross adjustment, and the barrel adjuster is like the fine-tuning adjustment. Okay, so when you want to fine-tune your brakes, just use that barrel adjuster. Hey, if you have any questions, just post them in the comments. Thanks.